Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Deja Vu Tuesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And what I got for you today is another gift beer from my buddy Ralph Fitzmaurice at work. My buddy Ralph, he knows that I like to try all kinds of different beers, and whenever he finds something, you know, he'll bring me one, and I really appreciate that. I love it. But this is a beer that I've actually had before, and he brought it to me, and he said, "Here, just go ahead and take it." And I said, "Well, shoot, I can do a Deja Vu Tuesday with this thing." What I've got for you today is a Dogfish Head, Slightly Mighty, Low-Cal IPA. It's a 4% ABV, and I think I did this back, not this last summer, but the summer before, I believe. Dogfish Head, Slightly Mighty. It's a low-cal IPA. 95 calories, 3.6 carbs. Brewed and canned by Dogfish Head Craft Brewery in Milton, Delaware. Brenningsville, Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, Ohio, in collaboration with the Boston Beer Company, for whatever that's worth. So, we're going to try this today on a Deja Vu Tuesday. Now, I don't really care about low-calorie beers or light beers that much. I've gotten to where I really enjoy some light beers, but as far as low-cal, you know, low-carb, I really don't care. It doesn't matter. I got a gut, y'all, and I don't really care. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I'm married to my high school sweetheart, and she still loves me, I guess, so that's all that matters to me. All right, so let's see what we got here on this low-cal, Slightly Mighty on a Deja Vu Tuesday. Got a nice frothy head. I mean, it just lasts forever. Look at that. It's a little bit hazy. Pretty gold color. And the wind has picked up just a little bit. Man, when I first come out here, the wind wasn't blowing at all, and sun's kind of shining and stuff. I'm like, okay, you know, I can be out here and deal with this. Now the wind's picked up a little bit. It's a little cold out here, y'all. Anyway, I like to do these outside if I can. The lighting's just better, and I enjoy doing it outside. My beer wall's cool too, because it's nice and warm, you know, but I don't know, I just like doing them outside. And this place beside my house here with this bench is just perfect. The background kind of sucks. It's kind of boring and sucky, but anyway, it's a lot less work just to bring a couple things out here as opposed to taking all the kind of stuff I got to down in the property. And anyway, whatever. It don't matter. But I like to kind of do different things from time to time and shake things up a little bit and make it a little more interesting. I'm kind of boring to start with. Just giving you the basic rundown of these beers a little bit. Anyway, I love and appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for joining me today. But look at this. That's a pretty brew. Look at that half and half, man. I poured that off there, and I still got a little bit in the can. But love that 4-finger body, 4-finger head. I just love that, y'all. I just think that's a beautiful thing. That right there is what beer's all about to me. Now, a lot of y'all hate the head. Y'all fuss and complain about pouring head on a beer. Whatever. Y'all don't pour head if you don't want a damn head. I think it's the right thing to do. You let that aroma and the flavor in that head get exposed. The flavor in the head is just different from the flavor of the beer, 99% of the time. And I like to experience it all. And if y'all want to miss out on the flavor of the head, that's up to y'all. Do your thing, baby. I'm going to do mine. Whatever. But that head has a nice little flavor to it. It's got a little bit of bitterness in the finish. It's got a nice lacing to it. It's a pretty brew. Pretty hazy brew. So anyway, this, let me finish it. Get this off in here. All the rest of it off in there. All right. So this Slightly Mighty by Dogfish Head. And I can't see the camera, so I can't tell if you can see the front of it or not. It's just the glare is killing me. This Slightly Mighty from Dogfish Head at a 4% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for all you do to provide for yourselves and your families just like I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Well, the flavor in the head was decent. It had just a little bit of a hoppiness to it. The flavor in the head. I'm not getting so much hoppiness out of the body of it, but you know, I'm not getting a whole lot of flavor at all out of the body. Really, I mean, it's got a little bit of bitterness in the finish, but it's just kind of, I don't know if it's because it's low cal or whatever, but it's lacking a little bit in the flavor. It doesn't taste bad, but to me it's just not great either. I don't know. It's just lacking. To me, it's just lacking in flavor. And I don't know if that's because it's low cal, low carb, low alcohol content. It's just not my thing, y'all. I'm going to score it a B-, because it just doesn't pack the punch of a good beer. It just doesn't have that flavor. I mean, it's okay. I can drink it. I'm not going to pour it out or anything. It's just, to me, it's just not that good. I think a B- is about as good as I can give it. To me, I wouldn't recommend this beer unless you're just into low cal stuff or whatever. I mean, you can try it if you want to, but to me, it's just not that good. I don't necessarily think it's a C beer. I don't think it falls into a C category, but it's definitely not an A. So B- is as good as it's going to get out of me, y'all. All right, so that's been a Deja Vu Tuesday this week, and I will post the previous video I did of this. I'll try to put it in that little square at the end of the video so you can see it. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. I got my last Gooler beer that I'm going to do tomorrow, and that saddens me a little bit because I have really enjoyed those. I've got to try to make another trip to Murfreesboro and see if I can get some more of them before they're gone, because I've only seen them in one place, and I'd like to have some more of them. All right, y'all. Love and appreciate you. Cheers.